Clarity changes everything. Have you ever wanted a conversation that you knew would bring clarity, improve relationships, or finally resolve a problem, but you never had it? Has that ever happened to you? What if a difficult conversation wasn't as difficult as we thought? What if one honest conversation could reduce stress, create clarity, strengthen trust, free up mental energy you've been holding for weeks or even months? Many people are only one conversation away from a breakthrough. Hi, I'm Coach B, tapping in. Clarity changes everything. What I notice is most people avoid difficult conversations because they care about other people's feelings. They don't want conflict. They don't want rejection. They don't want to disappoint someone else. So they wait and wait and wait, hoping the situation will resolve itself. Have you ever done that? Put a one in the comments. Let me know that you're here. Put a one in the comments. The challenge is when the conversation doesn't happen, the issue often gets bigger. And eventually the conversation you didn't want to have becomes the problem you didn't want to manage. Let me say that one more time. The conversation you didn't want to have becomes the problem you don't want to manage. That you didn't want to manage. Now it's bigger than what it was. So, three things that I would like you to do is this. Three things that I would like you to do. Here's some coaching tips. First, release the need to be right. Don't personalize the situation. Second, second, your identity, right? Release your identity in the situation. What do I mean? I'm the parent, I'm the supervisor, I'm the expert, I'm the one in charge. Focus on the conversation, not your role. You know what that's like. I'm the parent, you got to listen to what I say, my way or the highway, my way is right. That's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to have that type of conversation. So release your role and listen to what is being said. And third, the need to be understood. So sometimes in difficult conversations, we want people to understand us versus us understanding the other person. Seek to understand them, what they're saying, what the situation is. Then ask yourself three questions. What do you want to convey in the conversation? What do I need to be solution focused? And lastly, what can I offer? Look for agreements, not victory. This is not a one up, you're better, I got all the answers. Let's find an agreement inside of the conversation. More times than not, difficult conversations do not need to be difficult. The conversations So my question is this, or a thought: what conversations have you been postponing? What have you been avoiding? Are there conversations with your children, with your significant other, with your colleagues? What conversations have you been avoiding? You don't have to tell me the circumstance, but you could put a comment in the comments. Hey, you know what conversation I've been avoiding difficult conversations or perceived difficult conversations with my children. I would really like to hear from you. If this if today's message spoke to you, stay connected. Remember this: clarity changes everything. Like, subscribe, and share with a leader who's ready to own what's next. I'm Coach B, the CEO. Clarity, counterbalance, and freedom. This is how you own what's next. I'll see you next week.